Brought to you by GuySpy.com, the world's leading and most advanced men-for-men social network. Download the mobile app today.
I just had a scene with Charlie David and Richard Harmon. It was amazing.
Mr. Wells. Call me Zach.
Best scene in 10 days. Granted, this is the first time we've shot them together, and it's just electric. I'm really proud of both of them. Really proud.
This movie is about going back and trying to change your past to actually change your present or your future.
It's a time-bending drama. It has gay elements to it. It has dramatic elements to it, science fiction elements to it.
We wanted to tell it through the eyes of gay characters just because we deserve stories about just being people. And it is that kind of gay movie.
It really is a coming-of-age story, not simply a story focusing on a gay relationship, or 3 gay relationships.
Welcome to Keystone University. We're the key to your future.
It's a good story, and I think anybody can relate to it.
You must be here for the festival.
We think of it as a gay movie only in the sense that the main characters are gay. We're telling a story that we think anyone would be interested in. We're telling a story about issues that people already deal with, and it has nothing to do with your sexual orientation.
Look, you and I have never met. Got that? Never met.
It's about people who are experiencing things that we all experience, the sort of mistakes that we make in our youth, things that we might want to go back and change, habitual patterns that we have, that loyalties and, you know, just life.
I had a 9-to-5 job, and I was coming home and I thought, what am I doing with my life? Really, why am I here? This is not, I have one life, what am I going to do with it? I was thinking, what would happen if I had an opportunity to go back and tell my 18-year-old self, hey, maybe you should start something sooner. That's how the story started. The second thought was, what would it be like to have sex with yourself?
Just from a career standpoint, for so many of us, I wouldn't say it's all or nothing gamble, but it's a big gamble.
This movie is a first for many people. It's a first for me, my first feature. It's first for Carlos, his first feature.
For Richard as his first lead role, and for the type of role that it is and the type of themes that it explores.
This is a new experience working this heavily on a feature, so coming into it was nerve-wracking. I was scared, to say the least, coming into it because I didn't know. I've loved every minute of it. The worries were for nothing.
It is a young cast, but you know, that's really refreshing because it just brings a whole new vitality and a whole new energy to the room. that is really good for you. It stretches you and makes you work.
We're giving a lot of people a chance to just raise up.
I want people to take me seriously. I want them to see that I have more to offer than just the physical.
Hi, I'm Abby Park.
Chris Wachowski.
We've got your chair set up right over here.
For me, this is my first main role, and it's been a stretch. It's definitely been a challenge.
For Timo, who wants it to be an avenue for people to see his career in a new and deeper light.
It's my first acting job in English, but it's also my first feature film.
Danny, this is Shane. Shane Lyons.
Obviously, Charlie David has done features before. He's enjoying the challenge. But even for him, this is a different kind of movie.
It's a little darker than things that I've done before.
Daniel Reyes Jr. grew up in Lockton.
Even though I wouldn't necessarily categorize Zachary Wells as the antagonist, I think that in ways he's an anti-hero.
And your mom,
What about her?
she died. Cancer, right?
What? You trying to freak me out?
I think I've realized that the darker moments of life, the pain that we each experience on different levels it's important. And there's just as much growth that comes from that than from the joy and happiness that we're continually seeking.
Today, we are going to do the big Hollywood scene. It's Topher's coming out party for Blood and Barcelona.
This is the director. He's the man.
We have been expecting 12-hour days, and both day 1 and day 2 have gone under 12, so I hope we can keep that up. He considers them debates. To him, it's not fighting, it's just communication. It was fights.